Yeah, 12 verse 2. Looking unto Yahawashi, the author and finisher of our faith.
Yeah, looking towards Yahawashi, the author and finisher of our faith. Go ahead.
Who for the joy that was set before him.
For the joy that's set before Yahawashi. Go ahead.
Endured the cross.
Endure the cross. Endure the suffering. Endure ZABACH. You understand? Go ahead.
Despising the shame.
Despising what?
The shame. And is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High.
Stop, you gotta read about one more time. Somebody get Romans for me. Give me Romans chapter 1 and 15. Go ahead.
Yeah, Hebrews 12 verse 2. Looking unto Yahawashi, the author and finisher of our faith. Who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross. Despising the shame.
He despised the shame. And that's the mentality we're supposed to get. Read the precept for me.
This is Romans 1 and 15. So as much as in me.
Read 16.
Romans 1 and 16. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of a Mashiach.
We should not be ashamed of this gospel. Because through this gospel, we see what is going to be our end. Read it back one more time for me. Hold it back. You bring that back for me.
Hebrews 12 verse 2. Looking unto Yahawashi, the author and finisher of our faith.
So we're supposed to look unto Yahawashi, who is the author and finisher of our faith. Go ahead.
Who for the joy that was set before him.
Are we not for the joy coming out here into the highways and byways, making a sacrifice unto Yahawashi, even for our sin self? Go ahead.
Endure the cross.
Endure the cross.
Despising the shame. And is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High.
Getting what? Reward. Endless reward. Read what you get now.
Romans 1 and 16. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of a Mashiach.
We are not ashamed of the gospel of a Mashiach. Why? Go ahead.
For it is the power.
For it is what?
It is the power.
That's what I mentioned earlier. That we have power through this word. It is the power of what?
Of the Most High.
Of the Most High. Go ahead.
Unto salvation.
That is what we're going to get. Yahawashi seeing the reward that he's going to get if he endured the cross. So he said, you know what? I'm going to endure this, bro. Yahawashi went to the Garden of Gethsemane. When you look up the word Gethsemane, it means press. You understand? And he was the one who was pressed. He was pressed in the spirit. You understand? What do you do with oil? How you get oil? How you get olive oil? You press it. You understand? And if you press something, it don't feel good, bro. It don't feel good. So it is the same thing. We are pressed. Come on. Right? And the scripture say, Yahawashi pray 3 times. Yahawah, take this cup away from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thy will. Yahawah never answer him. He never answered him, but I'm sorry, Selakia. He did answer him by not answering him. That was the answer. Son, you gotta go through it.
You already know my way.
You know? Come on, bro. That's no, you understand? So you already what? You know what you gotta go through, son. It had to be this way, son. You know? It's like my son sometimes he get a little cold, you know, and I say, hey, you know you can't drink no cold water. He's like, so you know, if you drink some cold water, what's gonna happen? He'll be alright. You see? So it's the same thing, you gotta what? We're being directed out to about the word of YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI. You understand? You say at a point? A precept? You just now. You finish here?
No.
Finish it for me. Read it back from the top.
Romans 1 and 16. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of a Mashiach, for it is the power of the Most High unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jews first, and also to the Greek.
So what? That is it right there. You get a precept. You go ahead.
And I was talking about shame, right? And before that, we was talking about the labels, how they was talking shit about the labels and the sacrifice we make. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 1.
Perfect precept.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness. That's why he had no shame, because he made the sacrifice, right? Before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. Right? Got another quick one, but shot. Philippians 3:17. First Peter, yeah, that's it. First Peter 3:17. It says, for it is better if the will of the Most High be so that ye suffer for well-doing than for evil-doing. Right? So it's better we sacrifice something good. Yeah, better we sacrifice something good instead of putting we end and making a sacrifice for something wicked. Alright, slack it. Yeah, better we put forth the energy, the time, the money, all the